It's the home opener in November. The Musketeers open conference play against a resilient Lady Cougars team. Who holds the upper edge tonight? Hi, everybody. I'm Eli Guthrie alongside my co-host, Caden Gibson, and welcome to the Concrete Coliseum at Eastern High School, just outside of Pekin, Indiana, for this conference contest between the Eastern Lady Musketeers and the North Harrison Lady Cougars. Both teams coming off a loss last week. North Harrison Cougars lost at the hands of Charlestown 62-56. While the Musketeers at home lost to the Wolfpack of Crawford County 51-18. Caden, before the game tonight, we talked about keys to the game for both teams. What do you think North Harrison and Eastern both have to do tonight to be able to upset each other and get in the win column? For the Musketeers, the first time this season, and for North Harrison, back in the win column again for the second time.
Right. I think they're both hungry and looking for a win for sure. It looks like North Harrison, they have good size over us, and they'd for sure be attacking our defense because we got a little undersized. So they're looking pretty good out there. They're hitting some shots. Their coach is looking ready.
For sure, Caden. That'd be a great addition to the North Harrison team tonight. Be able to attack the defense, use the post over this iffy Musketeers team, able to get back on defense. You know this team for Musketeers can be scrappy at times. They can zoom down the court, get things moving very quickly on the transition game. It's going to be a great thing tonight for North Harrison to be able to get back on defense and stop that Musketeer run before it can happen.
Yeah, the Musketeers coach was a former state champion. She knows a little bit. I'm assuming. I guess their main thing tonight is protecting the ball for sure. Using screens, getting open shots. Smart decisions.
For sure. Now for Eastern, they've had trouble in recent games, the past 2 games to be exact, with turning it over multiple times on consecutive possessions, having at least 5 turnovers within 6 possessions starting the third quarter last Saturday night. To protect the ball for the Musketeers will be key for them tonight in order to gain prosperity over the North Harrison Cougars, along with using the screen. Last Saturday night, we saw them just throwing up shots, looking to get the ball to fall but nothing but net.
Yeah.
Could not quite get there. And getting open shots would be an excellent thing for the Musketeers tonight if they're going to look to pull off this win tonight. Having 0 wins on the season, looking to get their first one tonight, favored by 1 point on the John Harrow website. It's going to be a great game tonight, Caden.
Yes, it is. They're a young team, so they got a lot to learn. They have one senior that's only played a little bit of varsity, but yeah, they'll be good. They're just young.
Young team it is for the Musketeers, having 2 freshmen on the starting lineup. Starting lineup tonight, 2 freshmen for North Harrison. For Eastern tonight, 2 freshmen in the starting lineup. That'll be Bailey Traynor and Emma Braun are the 2 freshmen out of 8th grade, having a lot of success last season on those teams, but now having trouble to start their freshman year in varsity basketball, averaging only 24.5 points a game while giving up 54 points a game. That's dang near close, 30-point difference in their offensive defensive average. Along with North Harrison, they're averaging 45.3 points a game and a 59-point defensive average. They're both averaging losses on the season so far, hinting their losing records. But it's going to be a huge defensive battle tonight for the Musketeers, only putting up 25 points, but getting up 54, along with that high-scoring average for North Harrison at 45.3. Huge disadvantage tonight for the Musketeers as their offensive game struggles the past few nights.
Right. North Harrison, they got a sophomore. That's the youngest person that's starting right now. Everybody else is either juniors or seniors. They've been around. They know what to expect.
The only thing different about these Musketeer teams compared to the Cougars is that the Cougars have had some examples against bigger teams. They went up to Jennings County, lost huge in that one, losing huge in that one, 60-18 against the Panthers of Jennings County. Able to find their way back into the win column against South Central, their only win of the year, 62-55, an unfavorable team that's usually not on the top of the scoreboard, record board of anything for doing anything good for basketball, South Central. So tonight, it's going to be a huge contest between these 2 teams. Jamie Kolkmeyer, the 4th-year coach for North Harrison, Taylor Drury, the 2nd-year coach for Eastern High School. A battle of young coaches trying to figure out their way to make this program work and get in the win column for the second time for Eastern. for North Harrison for the first time for Eastern. We're going to see it tonight in about 4.5 minutes.
Yeah, it's going to be a dogfight out here. Hopefully a good game. They're even matched up pretty much up and down the court.
It sure will. It's going to be an interesting matchup between. We're going to see a matchup between tall players tonight. We have the post for North Harrison, Carly Chapman. She comes off the bench as a sophomore. And then the starter for the Musketeers, 6-foot Emma Braun of the freshman. Those two are the tallest people on their team, and they're looking to get the post fed tonight because Musketeers struggled in the post feed the 2 games before this, not able to find their way around the post game. But now we're going to see them hopefully get something going tonight with their first win.
It's going to be a battle of the bigs. I'm seeing they're going to be passing it in, looking for the bigs all night. If they can't get it out, they're just going to kick it out and shoot. Do what we do best.
That was your pregame show. We'll send you away. We'll be back for tip-off at 7:35 tip-off here at Eastern High School. Thank you for listening. I'm Eli Guppy alongside my partner, Caden Gibson, and thank you for joining us.
It's time to put on the old gold and black. Hail Purdue. And jump on the Boilermakers special.
Boilermakers, a 39-yard flea flicker.
The Golden Gophers of Minnesota are in town to face the Boilermakers on Saturday.
25, 20, 15, 10, needs a block, 5, touchdown. Touchdown, Boilermakers.
Our coverage begins at 2:30 on the Purdue Global Sports Network from Learfield.
Hello, folks. Craig Martin at Billy Martin's store. I'd like to start off by saying a big thank you to everyone that voted us your best place to purchase appliances, furniture, and floor coverage in Washoe County for another year. At Billy Martin's store, we have so much more to offer our loyal customers. Not only do we carry a complete line of GE Hot Point and Speed Queen appliances, but also a full line of home furnishings as well. Beautiful, quality name brand furniture and living room suites, sectionals, recliners, dining room suites, bedroom suites, lamps, and sectionals. And Bose Bedding, made in the USA, and Moe's Furniture and Bedding is made right here in Southern Indiana. Billy Martin's store has a nice display of all of your floor covering, carpets, vinyls, tiles, laminates, Somerset hardwood flooring. We offer you low prices, free home and business estimates, and professional installation by our own installers. Billy Martin's store offers you free delivery, free haul away, and our own professional service on what we sell. Janice, Tanya, and I will be happy to help you in selecting the perfect item for your home or business and stand behind you if you have a problem. Billy Martin Store has been serving Southern Indiana and the Louisville area for 164 years and counting. As the 5th generation and Tanya the 6th, we would like to say a big thank you for all of your support year after year. Billy Martin Store is located in the heart of downtown Martinsburg, or feel free to call us at 967-3997, and we'll be glad to help you.
Keep playing. Keep working. Keep going. And keep moving with the exceptional orthopedic care at Baptist Health. With an experienced team and a full line of advanced services and procedures, it's no wonder most people choose Baptist to help them keep on. Keeping on. Visit baptisthealth.com/ortho to find a Baptist Health provider.
Hi, everybody, and welcome back to Eastern High School. Ahead of this game here, 1:03 remaining in the pregame warm-up clock. We're about ready for the national anthem. But, Kate, on Tuesday, I had the opportunity to sit in on practice, the Musketeers practice, and Coach Jury was livid with her team after the past 2 games getting blown out. She preached and emphasized toughness to her team after those devastating losses. Had a lot of drills in the practice plan to get a little toughness build up where they drive the lane, she'd bump on a little bit of the pad, and try to finish a layup. They had a tough time doing so, but they're able to find their way around, and they're going to have to find a way tonight against this tough North Harrison team. But they also struggled from the free throw line. A lot of free throw drills were done in practice as well for the Musketeers. They struggled on the free throw line against Crawford County, missing at least half their free throws at least against them, and they Wells win the turnover battle tonight. They cannot afford to turn the ball over too many times.
Yeah, sometimes it sucks to lose, but that is sometimes the best learning experience you can get out of the game,
It really is, and we're going to send you away once again for the national anthem. We'll be back on WSLM 97.9 after the national anthem. Thank you.
Turning Point Church in Scottsburg is a church of second chances and new beginnings and has something for everyone and every age. Showers for those in need are going to be available on Wednesday from 5:30 to 6:15. Food is also available afterwards. If you're in need of more than a meal, Turning Point has food giveaways twice a month, Mondays from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. Coming up this Saturday, November the 11th and November the 25th. Turning Point Church is located at 899 West McLean Avenue in Scottsburg. For more information, contact Pastor John Jackson at 812-752-7857 or find the church's Facebook page.
He's going to go to the end zone. Touchdown, Indiana.
From South Bend to Evansville and from Vincennes to Richmond, all over Hoosier country. Catch Indiana University football all season long. Big Ten play continues as IU visits the Fighting Illini this weekend. Our coverage begins at 11 a.m. on the Neal Tire and Auto Service Radio Network from Learfield. 5 times national champions, 22 conference championships,
3 on the way. Yes!
17 Big Ten players of the year,
Throws up a shot.
7 basketball Hall of Famers, and countless memories on the court.
Trace puts it up. Oh, he got it. What a spin move.
This is Indiana Hoosiers basketball.
Fantastic Sam's Cut and Color is hiring stylists. If you're driven, creative, and ready to make an impact, then we're looking for you. We offer competitive salaries, flexible schedules, and professional training. So bring your creativity, style, and drive to your local Fantastic Sam's today and show us what you've got. Fantastic Sam's. Real salon experiences, real savings, real fantastic.
Stop by Fantastic Sam's in Salem today or visit their website at fantasticsams.com.
Welcome back to Eastern High School. We just finished the national anthem. Now we're ready for starting lineups for tonight's contest. First, for the North Harrison Lady Cougars, number 14, Gracie Goldman. Number 32, Lydia Wilkins. Excuse me, those are not right starting lineups. They're all still in the – excuse me. But anyway, Caden, tonight the game – is coming down to an excellent matchup tonight. 40%, less than 40% for the Musketeers shooting percentage this season. Number 3, Sydney Smith starting for the starting guard. Number 11, Meg Marnick. Number 13, Gracie Fouts. Gracie Goldman. And Lydia Wilkins. All starting for the Lady Cougars tonight. Now starting for the Musketeers tonight, we have Tally Back, Bailey Trainer, Eliza Sterrett, Bracy Jackson, and Emma Bronner. 2 freshmen in that starting lineup that we had recently mentioned in the broadcast. Going to come up huge tonight for the Musketeers as the previous submission, looking to get their first win of the season.
Energy is high tonight. The fans are going crazy, It's a good environment, ready for them to play.
We sure are. We're ready for high school basketball in Indiana for the second broadcast of this season on WSLM. The Eastern Musketeers, Lady Musketeers against the North Harrison Lady Cougars. It's November 10th, 2023 conference opener for the Musketeers. We are ready for basketball here. I'm Eli Guthrie alongside Caden Gibson. Welcome to Eastern High School for this one. We are underway in about 30 seconds.
Yeah, I can't wait. This is going to be an exciting basketball game, They're about evenly matched up as you get. They got good coaches on both sides, and I guess they prepared all weekend for this, This is a big game to them. This is closest rivalry, Not Salem, close county, but they had experiences in the past, and the records show.
Both teams in the center circle ready for this one. Number 22, a new starter tonight for the Musketeers. It'll be Katie Honor for the Musketeers over Emma Bronner. Katie Honor will be starting for the Musketeers over Emma Bronner tonight as she's joined in the circle by number 14, Gracie Goldman of the North Harrison Cougars.
Tip off that away.
The tip is up, and it falls down to the Lady Cougars, number 13, Gracie Fouts. Passes it over to Marnick. Marnick up the left corner here. Over to Goldman in the left wing here. Number 3, Sydney Smith down to the short corner. Back up to Goldman. Goldman looking around trying to find a teammate. Can't get one. Gets stripped up at the short corner. Lets one fly from deep. That is Smith. It misses off the back iron. Rebounded by Trainer. Up to back. Bat dribbling up real slowly this time. Not much urgency. Pass up to Trainer at the top of the key. Trainer pass back to Bat on this weave motion now. Screen from Sterrett coming. Over to Hunter, the three-point lane. Hunter lets one fly from three. Doesn't get to go off back iron. Rebound comes down to Wilkins. Wilkins dribbling up the orchard this time. Trying to find someone down low on the transition. Oh, we have a traveling violation on Wilkins. That ball will go back to the Musketeers after a quick play turnover for North Harrison.
You know, sometimes you get pressure and it happens. Happens to the best of us.
Passing it in for the Musketeers now is Eliza Sterrett, number 40, that sophomore. Into Bat. Bat dribbling, setting up her offense. Over to Trainer, the top of the key, volleyball spike line. Trainer dribbling across in the same weave action as last time. The Bat screen coming from Sterrett. Pass down to Sterrett. Sterrett looking for a lane. Can't get one. Stripped away by Wilkins. Wilkins heading the other way with the ball this time on the left sideline. Wilkins finds her teammates. Falls out of her hands. Out of bounds that time. For number 13, Gracie Fouts. Can't find her hands on that one. Passing in for the Musketeers, Bracy Jackson into Bat. Bat slowly walking the ball up the court this time. Not much urgency, trying to find Bat. Trainer on the right wing. Trainer dribbling around, finds a stream from Sterrett. Sterrett looking to roll the basket. Picked up her dribble. Trainer did not know when to go to. Trouble on the top of the key. Hunter takes the ball, living on the lane. Up, shot is up, and nearly gets an and one. Hunter, the big freshman, going to the line for the first time tonight.
They're looking to slow it down, the game. I could see that. Kylie Bat, she's pretty smart about it.
It's something to know for both teams
right.
that if you speed the game up, it's going to cause trouble and turnover for both teams. It's been a thing for the Musketeers the past two games. Shot is up for the first free throw. It is up and good. The Musketeers hold a 1-0 lead so far in this game.
Yeah, there's already 2 turnovers that's already happened in the game. I think it's just sped up quite a bit and it just needs to be slowed down by the Musketeers.
Hunter 1 for 1 right now, looking for a second shot. Second shot is up, and it is no good. Rebounded by Sterrett. The offensive rebound, Sterrett. Big boy trying to find a lane there. Get up and back. Reverse layup for Sterrett. That time on the offensive rebound. Musketeers have a 3-0 lead. 6:30 to go in the first quarter. We have Marinick dribbling up the court, passing it over to Wilkins. Wilkins dribbling up to the free throw line. Can't get nowhere. Charity stripe. Dribble again. We have a double walk there. No travel call. Goldman with the ball, passing it up to Fouts. Over to Smith. Smith dribbling down the short corner. Can't get nowhere. Cut off by Hunter. And out of bounds. We're going to stay here. Good defense from Katie Hunter.
Yeah, that's good defense. That's evenly matched up. They're about the same height. She looks like she's a good guard. So
Marinick to pass it on the inbounds play. Screen coming to Smith. Smith gets the inbound pass back to Marinick out of the bounds. And we have a baseline interference. Stepped on the line. Marinick could not find enough real estate on that baseline. Ends up turning it over. Third turnover of the night for North Harrison. Bat dribbling up the other way for the Musketeers, getting your offense set up. This 3-0 lead for them so far. Fist formation coming up, a 3-wide set now. Hunter dribbling around, pass over to Train on the right wing. Screen coming from Sterrett this time. Back up to Sterrett now, fakes out the screen here. Kind of clear out the offense. Sterrett a little confused on what to do now. Pass out to Hunter on the right corner. Hunter has a wide open lane to the rim, takes one, gets met by the defense. Wilkins blocked on that one. Wilkins has the rebound, bringing it the other way. Pass up to Goldman. Goldman travels before she make the pass. Turnover going back to the Musketeers.
Yeah, timeout for Coach North Harrison ladies. It's looking to slow the game down. I think that's the best thing the Musketeers can do right now.
Kolkmeyer wants to talk things over for North Harrison. We'll have a timeout on the floor. We'll stay right here for this timeout, the 30-second timeout. Caden, what if you saw this first few possessions for either team that needs to turn around in order for this game to go smoothly for both teams?
Well, start off for the Lady Musketeers, I think they're sped up because the North Harrison defense, they're big and they're wanting to run the ball, and we're not used to that right now. We're just a young group, so we need to slow it down for them. And I think the North Harrisons, if they want to lead, they need to keep running the ball and keep turning this over.
Playing well so far is the Musketeers, up 3-0 over North Harrison so far, with only 5:43 remaining in the first quarter here. 3-0 lead for the Musketeers. We will see how they can readapt to this strong North Harrison defense. Jackson passes the ball into Bat, dribbling up the court through center court now. Screen coming from Sterrett, double screen coming from Sterrett and Jackson. Bat looks to shoot, doesn't quite get there. Hunter on the right wing now, passing down to Sterrett. Gets knocked away. Coming the other way is Wilkins. Wilkins with the fast urging this time, down the right lane. Has somebody down low, stripped away from Jackson, not letting anything happen there.
Yeah, that was a good look, but it just didn't quite get there right on time.
Jackson with a good transition defense that time. Passing it in is Marinick for North Harrison. Passes it into Fouts. Fouts doesn't let one fly, but Smith will. Smith lets one fly from deep. Got it. 3-point shot from Smith. Nasty one that time. Heading the other way. Bat this time it's emergency. Bat trying to set up her offense. Screen coming from Sterrett again to Honor. Honor has the ball at the top of the key. Dribbling around, pass over to Trainer on the right wing. Up to Jackson. Jackson trying to find some real estate. Can't. Back of the Trainer. Trainer gets stripped by Wilkins, excuse me. Pass over to Merrick. Merrick dribbling up the court this time. Pass over to Goldman. Goldman slowing things down a little bit. Over to Fouts. Fouts doesn't want to shoot the ball. Passes it over to Smith. Smith dribbling down the left side. Has the layup coming. Misses it. Air balls it over the side. Rebound by Bat. Bat slowing things down. Come up this way. Transition pass over to Trainer. Trainer up to the right wing. Pass down to Jackson. Oh, knocked away by Fouts. We'll stay on this end of the floor.
The Musketeers are too close together. They need to spread out a little bit if they want to swing the ball as much as they want to.
Spreading out is a huge thing for both teams tonight. Be able to find their own way around the court rather than being bumbled up in one area so they can't have any offensive real estate. Screen coming from Jackson on the inbound pass. Sterrett, nobody open right now. They have to call timeout. No, pass out to Hunter over the top right there. Over to Trainer on the top of the key. Bat has the ball again, setting up Musketeer offense. Screen coming from Sterrett on Wilkins. Bat next to setting screen for Hunter after passing. Then here comes Sterrett with the ball. Sterrett tries to make a move, dribbles on the lane, has a layup that time. It is up and good. Sterrett has a good big move there for the Musketeers and putting 2 more on the board for them now. 5-3, 4:15 to go in the first quarter. Goldman at the top of the key from North Harrison now. Can't find any teammate open. Passes over to Marinick. Marinick makes a move. Doesn't quite get there. Double team by the Musketeers. We have Goldman at the top of the key. Lets one fly. Off the backboard, miss. We have a foul call on the play. Questionable to see who that one's on, as she was in triple coverage that time.
Yeah, number 14, she looks athletic for sure. She just threw it up, tried to get a shot. Unfortunately, didn't get it, but she got a rebound, but there was a foul called.
Goldman going to the line for the Cougars tonight for the first time. 2 shots coming for her right now. The first shot is up, and it is good. 4-5 now, 4:01 remaining, and the clock stopped after the foul call. A good first shot there from Goldman, able to convert that one free throw. Here comes the second one coming up. 4-5, Musketeers on top. Goldman shot, second shot is up, and it is good. We are tied now at 5, knotted up. Full court press coming from North Harrison now. Pass into Bat, though. Clearing things out is Sterrett. Back over to Bat. Oh, it's tipped in the air. Nearly picked off by Goldman. Goldman can't quite get there. Bat, pass over to Honor. Handoff to Honor, to be exact. Back over to Trainer at the top of the key. Trainer gets met by some defense. Breaks her ankles around the area. Sterrett makes a pass to Jackson. It's stripped away. Picked up by Marinick. Marinick coming the other way with some urgency. Looking to pass the ball to transition. Picked off by Bat. Bat heading the other way. Looking for an answer. Over to Trainer. Trainer doesn't have an answer. Back up to Honor. Honor dribbling around. Finds Bat. Bat lets one. Oh, doesn't let one fly from 3. Dribbles up. Floater from 15. Doesn't quite get there. Rebounded by North Harrison. Sterrett fighting for the ball this time. Might have a jump ball, and we do. Ooh. Sterrett and Marinick going at it that time, not giving up anything. Huge offensive, defensive play from both players.
Yeah, we expect to be a scrappy game. You know, they're about the same size, so they're looking to get into it. They're running the ball quite a bit.
Checking into the game now, Sydney Smith and number 21, Kyla Wilson for North Harrison. Change up now for Cougars. Can't quite get things going. Bat to pass the ball in off that jump ball foul. Back into Jackson. Down to Trainer. Trainer has a gap. Doesn't quite make that shot happen, though. Up to Sterrett in the left wing. Sterrett slowing things down a little bit. Skip pass over to Bat. Bat on the right wing, making sure everything's set up before the play. Pass over to Hunter and replaces her at the right wing. Skip pass over to Trainer. Trainer fumbles it in her hands before gathering it. Back in the middle, 15-foot for Sterrett. Sterrett trying to make a move again like she had last time. She gets met by a couple defenders from North Harrison. Floater coming from Trainer. Up and no good. Rebounded by Smith. Smith coming the other way for North Harrison. Slowing things up this time after a iffy start for them. Skip pass down to Wilson. Wilson trying to make a play. Body her up. Sterrett right there. Can't do it. Pass back out to Marinick. Back at top of the key for Smith. Over to Clooney. Over to Wilson. Wilson lets one fly from 3, and she misses it in and out. Rebounded by Smith. Smith lets one fly from 2, doesn't get there, out of bounds. Jackson hit it last. We'll stay here on this end of the side of the court.
Goldman, yeah, she looks like she's the Lady Cougars spark. She's getting every rebound. She's going after it. She's being scrappy. That's everything what a coach wants.
Exactly. Now, offensive inbound play coming for North Harrison. Can't find no one open. Finds Wilson at the top of the key. Passes over to Smith. Screen coming from Wilson. Doesn't take it. Gets it over to Goldman. Goldman makes the play here. Wilson gets met by 2 defenders. That's Honor and Sterrett. Foul coming from Honor at their first of the night.
Yeah, it's looking good out here. It's a close game, 5-5, you know. So Number 32 coming in. She's coming in for Eliza Starrett.
Emma Bronner, the first time off the night off the bench, coming in for number 40, Eliza Starrett. Inbound playing coming again for North Harrison. Finds Wilson on the right corner, pass out to Goldman. Goldman makes one shot from deep three-point range, doesn't get there. Bronner comes with a big rebound, pass over to Bat in the outlet. Bat coming up the right side of the floor now, over to Honor in the right corner. Bronner's making some moves down there, posting up real big. Screen coming front to Bat. Bat jumping around, finds Bronner on the roll, doesn't quite get there. Stripped away from Marinick, coming the other way, finds Wilson on the outlet. Wilson goes up for the layup, misses it off the back iron, rebounded by Goldman. Goldman puts it up. Good for two. North Harrison takes their first lead of the night.
It looks like the Musketeers are trying to run the ball. The Lady Cougars are a little bit bigger, so they want to see the Musketeers go.
Bat skips it up to Bronner. Bronner at the right wing. Bout travels that time, but no, finds Honor in the corner. Back down to Bronner. Bronner gets stripped away by Marinick. Marinick heading the other way, slowing things down now after a quick outlet run there. We're going to see Goldman on the right wing. Skips pass over to Smith. Smith makes the move to the left side, dribbles back around to the 15-foot line. Finds Goldman down the post, gets double teamed, but makes a layup happen anyway. It's good. Goldman gets her second back of the basket of the night, 2 in a row. 9-5 lead for North Harrison now.
Yeah, you obviously tell she's their spark, She's everything. She's scrappy. Oh.
Previously, Jackson Bronner put one up and good. Jackson skip past it over to Honor. Honor down the paint. Over to Bronner. Bronner lets one fly. Good for 2. 7-9 now. Bronner gets her fifth bucket of the night. Smith dribbling it up. Marinick dribbling up to Goldman. Pass over to Smith on the left wing. Smith makes a move to the baseline. Lets one fly for the floater. Doesn't quite get there. Rebounded by Bat. The point guard. Oh, met by Sydney Smith. Trying to get a steal there. Bat coming up the right side of the floor now. Honor and the handoff. Honor dribbling across the top of the key. Oh, gets met by Smith. The aggressive defense from Smith that time. Trainer, top of the key, now to Bat. Bat setting up her offense now. A little lackadaisical offense this past time around. Bat on the right wing, doesn't find anything. Honor this time on the right corner. Dribbles to the short corner. Blue ball goes between your legs. She can't get there. Pass out to Bat. Bat saves her on that one. Bat goes 15 feet out. Air balls it, rebounded by Goldman. Oh, stripped by Jackson. Jackson finds it. Trainer from 15. It's good. Musketeers tied up after the strip off the rebound. 9 seconds and counting. Right in this first quarter, 9-all. We here in the Musketeers Stadium. Goldman on the left wing. Here we go. We see a three-point shot coming from Clooney. Air ball, rebound by Bat. The first quarter will expire. We have a 9-all tied up here in the Concrete Coliseum. Musketeers rallying back after a 4-point deficit.
It's looking like a dogfight out here. We expect it to be one. They're out here scrapping, trying to get the ball as much as they can.
We'll send you away at the conclusion of the first quarter. We'll be back for second quarter action here on WSLM.
Introduce your family and friends to one of Salem's oldest traditions, home cooking from Mama Rosa's in Salem. Whether you're getting that one-of-a-kind tasting pizza, baked spaghetti, hot sandwiches, or a variety of other Italian food and artisan pizzas, Mama Rosa's has something for everyone. Open Tuesday through Thursday, 4 to 9 for dining and carry-out, Fridays and Saturdays from 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. and Sundays from 11 to 9. Mama Rosa's brings their famous pizza buffet to you on Fridays from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. for just $10.99. Choose from a wide variety of pizzas, homemade soups, and a large salad bar with their homemade potato salad, slaw, and desserts. Then come back for Friday night's home-style buffet from 4:30 to 8 or 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. on Sundays for $12.99, where you'll find a variety of good home-cooked foods. Stop in and see Joanne and her family at Mama Rosa's and make some new memories or relive your childhood with that one-of-a-kind taste. Dine in or call 812-883-6296 to take the great taste of Mama Rosa's pizza home with you.
8 minutes down, 24 to go here in Eastern High School. We're all knotted up at 9 at the conclusion of the first quarter. Goldman to pass it in for North Harrison at the start of the second quarter. We're going to see pass up to Smith on the right wing, back over to Goldman, up to Marinick. Marinick at the top of the key. Marinick passes over to Wilkins, back up to Marinick, over to Smith. Smith lets one fly. No, she doesn't. She fakes that one out. We have Wilkins at the left wing, back over to Smith. Smith lets one fly from 3. Bang! Smith got it from deep. What a nice shot from Smith. That's her first three-point shot tonight, and is 100%. 12-9 lead now for the Cougars. Bat dribbling the ball up the court this time. Handoff to Trainer. Trainer dribbling it around, trying to find an answer for that 3 coming up. Bronner at the top of the key, drakes the screen. Oh, fakes the screen that way. Starrett let down the go to the lane. There's a foul called on Meg Marinick of North Harrison now send Sterrett to the line tonight to convert. 2 points now to close this lead down to 1 point.
Yeah, the Lady Cougars are hitting big shots. That's what they need. The Musketeers are hitting mid-range games, and that's what they usually do, but they're hitting deep. Lady Cougars are hitting deep out there.
Sterrett's first shot was up and good. Now 1 for 1. Coming up for a second shot is up, and it is airballed. We will go the other way. After that nothing but nylon hit, she overcorrects herself and puts one under the net there. Air ball. We're going the other way now with Marinick dribbling it up the court for the Cougars. Marinick passes it over to Smith on the right wing. Screen coming from Goldman. Picks up her dribble, trying to find a teammate. Goes over to Wilkins, back up to Smith. Smith about lets one fly, doesn't quite get there. Pass over to Marinick on the left wing. Into the 15-foot stripe for Goldman. Pass over to Wilkins in the right corner. Misses a three-point shot from that side. Trainer gets the rebound. Heading the other way. Now we see Bat. Over to Bronner. Bronner's wide open in the paint. Gets one fly up, and it is good. And one from Emma Bronner. She didn't see that one coming, but she got contact on the layup. Up and good. The Musketeers tie the game up and 1 to come.
Yeah, the freshman has great opportunity. She's big. She's 6 foot. I mean, when do you ever see 6 foot girls around here?
You don't. 3-point opportunity coming up for Bronner now. She hits the free throw line. Shot is up, and it is no good. Rebounded by Wilkins of North Harrison. Heading the other way. The game is now tied at 12. Finds Smith at 15 feet. Lets one fly. It is up, and no good. Rebounded by North Harrison. Oh, skipped out of the way. Goldman has the ball in the short corner. Knocked away. We're heading the other way. Musketeers take possession.
Everybody's on the floor for that one.
What a aggressive play from both teams that time as Jackson passes it in to Bat. Bat walking her way up the court now, directing her offense, trying to find a game-winning answer here. Jackson with the screen, the left screen coming, pass over to Bronner on the right wing. The big girl up top this time. Screen coming from Bronner to Bat. Switch offense there. Jackson on the mid-top of the key now. Pass over to Train at the left. Screen coming from Jackson. Bronner at the top of the key. Gets met by no one. Passes the stair. Screen coming from Bronner. Pass over the top. Knocked away there from North Harrison. Skip pass over to Trainer. Trainer lets one fly from 3. It is up. Bang! Trainer off the skip pass to the left corner. Lets one fly, and it's good. 15-12 for the Musketeers turnaround from last week. Up the court this time, we have North Harrison's Marinick. Marinick pass over to Wilkins on the right wing. Posting up now, double teaming is Fouts for the North Harrison. Pass over to the corner. Marinick. Marinick dribbles to 15. Up and no good. Double tap off the rim. Jackson with the rebound with Trainer. Trainer dribbling up the bat over to Sterrett. Sterrett slowing things down now with a 3-point lead for the Musketeers with 5:35 remaining in the first half. Screen coming from Bronner. Nobody on Sterrett right now. She could have let one fly. Didn't. We're going to see Bat at the top of the key, letting things slow down. Screen coming from Jackson. Jackson doesn't take this. Bat lets one fly on the right side of the wing. Doesn't get there. Rebounded by Marinick. Marinick heading the other way for North Harrison. Nothing working right now for North Harrison. Pass over to Smith at the volleyball line. Smith dribbles one time. Passes it over to Wilkins. Wilkins setting it up in a formation. We'll see Smith on the right wing. A 2-3 zone coming from the Musketeers now. Letting that 3-point game go, but nobody's taking a shot for North Harrison. Over to Smith. Into the middle to Goldman. Wilkins pump fakes one. Dribbles in. 2 steps. It is up and no good. Rebounded by Fouts, but stripped away by Sterrett. Sterrett having some muscles that time. And we're going to have an offensive foul on Sterrett, lowering her shoulder into Wilkins.
Yeah, North Harrison, they're spreading out. They're trying to get their shooters open as much as possible, and they're looking like they're doing that.
Checking into the game now for the Lady Cougars is Maddie Clooney. Coming out is Meg Marinick, one of the starters. After a great few possessions for her, she'll be sitting down taking a break. Passing it in is Clooney. Clooney's trying to find the offensive game here. Passes it up to Fouts. Fouts over to Goldman. Goldman looking around. Back to Smith. Smith's let one fire from 3. Got it! 3-point game coming so far from both sides of the game. 15 all right now in the second quarter. 4:35 remaining. Bat over to Smith's Trainer in the left wing. Between her legs. Move there. Doesn't get around anybody. Bronner at the top of the key. Looking for somebody down low. Can't get there. Curl pass over to Sterrett. Sterrett looking for the roll. Can't get there. Jackson pass it over to Bat on the left wing. Bat lets him fly from deep for 3. Doesn't get there off the left iron. Rebound comes down to Smith. Smith heading the other way. Can't find an outlet, so she takes it in her own hands. Pass over to Wilkins. Wilkins wide open. He passes it down to Fouts in the left corner. Over to Goldman in the middle. Goldman can't let anything find anything. Takes a few dribbles. Gets up, and she finds the layup off the quick move there. North Harrison takes another lead here, 17-15. We're going to have a full timeout for the Musketeers. We'll send you away. Be back after a few short messages.
We're here at McDonald's Gymnasium for tonight's game. It's time to introduce the starting lineup, and the crowd is on their feet and they're going wild. And here comes the new players. We've got the quarter pounders coming in tonight alongside the chicken classic sandwiches. Playing forward tonight, we have McDouble and McChicken coming in. And starting in the center court tonight will be Big Mac. Look on the sideline, folks. We have Chicken McNuggets cheering tonight alongside those golden delicious fries. Hot and always ready. You'll score points every time you bring the family into Salem McDonald's, right here on Main Street, before or after the game. Don't forget to top off your favorite meal with a cold soft drink, that famous Mickey D sweet tea, or something from their full line of smoothies and McCafe coffee drinks. Order inside or get that one-of-a-kind taste 24 hours at the drive-thru. McDonald's, I'm loving it.
Back here at Eastern High School, we have a close game, 2-point lead for North Harrison, 17-15. Impact player right now for the Musketeers is going to be Eliza Sterrett, making aggressive plays on either end of the floor on offense and defense, getting things moving for the Musketeers, as well as Trainer, the freshman, 00 for the varsity, trying to find things around as a freshman, getting adapted to the game at a high school level. She's making things well worth her while right now as North Harrison pulls the press, starting the second round of the second quarter here. Bat dribbling up the right side of the floor now. Screen coming from Bronner. Takes the screen. Bronner rolling, can't get there. Jackson on the top of the key now. Pass down to Bronner in the post, but Bronner making a big move. Bronner gets fouled on the shot. Fouled by Sydney Smith, the 5'7" senior.
Yeah, the Lady Musketeers, they're trying to do a pick and roll, and the Lady Cougars are helping. They're doing good helping off of that. They're ready for it. I guess they've been preparing for it. And the Cougars, they're spreading out. I mean, they're trying to hit their big if it's open, and if not, they're shooting. They're letting it fly, and they've been hitting it.
Bronner going to the line for the first time tonight. Her first shot is up and good, making this lead one less point, 16-17 now. 3:43 remaining in the game. We have a substitution for the Musketeers. Number 22, Katie Honner, coming in for the big girl of Bracy Jackson, sitting down, taking a break. Bronner's second shot is up and good. We are now tied, knotted up at 17, as we're going to see Wilkins dribbling the other way with some effort now in between her legs, trying to make a move with some slick skills. We're going to see Wilson pass it over to Clooney. Clooney back over to Goldman. Goldman making a move once again like she always has. Wilson gets the pass up screen, makes one fly, gets blocked by Honner. Honner giving up no real estate on the drive. Pat finds the outlet pass of Bat up the Trainer to the right wing. Offense is moving very quickly now for the Musketeers. Bat makes a move, pass out to Sterrett. Sterrett walking her way around over to Honner. Screen coming from Bronner. Bronner pass over to Sterrett. After the screen, pass over to Bat. Bat makes a move to the baseline. Bat with a wide open layup coming, misses it off the left iron. Now we're going to see Smith with the rebound coming the other way for North Harrison. Pass the outlet pass to Clooney, back up to Smith. Smith finds Wilkins in the top of the key. Over to Wilson from three. Bang! Nothing but nylon for Wilson. That's a 3-point shot for her. 3-point lead extension for North Harrison, 20-17 now. 2:45 remaining.
The Lady Cougars are playing their own game. They're spreading out and they're hitting.
They sure are. Now we're going to see Bronner setting a screen for Bat. Pass over to Sterrett on the center key. Now Honner trying to make a move here. Almost has a back cut for Bat there. Doesn't quite get there. Trainer makes a post pass down to Sterrett. Oh, goes off her knee. We're going to stay here, though. The referee didn't quite see that play there. He's going to let it stay here on this side of the court. Sterrett gets a break in that time, but no turnover for her. We'll stay on this end.
Yeah, Eliza Sterrett, she's being aggressive. She's gotten a foul just because she's being aggressive. It's good to be aggressive, but sometimes you just need to calm down and play your game.
For sure, Caden passing to Eliza Sterrett this time. Trainer at the top of the key for the second offensive series for the Musketeers on this possession. Trainer lets one fly from the top of the key, misses it off the front iron, rebounded by Marinick. Marinick heading the other way now with her offense in some urgency. Finds Wilkins in the corner. Wilkins for three. Bang! Wilkins, another three for North Harrison. It's raining threes over Eastern High School tonight. 23-17 lead now for North Harrison. 2 minutes flat remaining in the second quarter. Honner with an outlet pass up to that's one fly from three. Honner does. Bang! Honner got it. That three running from Eastern High School is pouring now. 3-point shots exchanged by both sides multiple times tonight. 20-23 lead now. 1:41 remaining in the second quarter. Pass over to Wilkins on the left corner. Back up to another player in the down, number 15. We're going to see 15, Carly Chapman. Pass. Oh, Smith trying to make a move. Doesn't. Left one fly from Meredith. Meredith airballs it. Going the other way now. In shambles, the North Harrison offense is.
There must be something in there tonight about threes. They're letting it fly, and it's going in.
It is sure going in tonight. We see this. We now see for the first time tonight the 5'11" sophomore for North Harrison, Carly Chapman, the one we were seeing, thought we could see tonight, trying to stop Bronner down low. We're going to see that can happen now with Bat dribbling up the right side of the floor, looking to make a move, dribbles past the defender, gets in the lane, misses it, rebound by Bat. Bat again, Bat is up and no good. In. 2 shots there, 2 misses coming the other way was Marinick. Marinick outlet passes Smith. Smith trying to get a layup. Smith does, misses it though, rebounded by Honor. Honor heading the other way now as emergencies. Some aggressive defense coming from Smith. Smith doesn't let any real estate happen. Honor on the right side of the wing, looking for a post up for Bronner. Bronner, good offensive possession there from Bronner. Pass back out, tipped away by Smith. We'll stay here on the eastern side of the floor. 50 seconds remaining in this first half. Eastern trails 23-20.
They're sinking 3 on Bronner. As soon as she gets it into the post, they're dipping down. The Musketeers need to look out and kick it out, or fake to the post and kick it out.
They sure do. We're going to see number 40, Eliza Sterrett, check back into the game now for Katie Honor. Passing name for the Musketeers is Bat. Bat on the floor the whole night tonight. Finds Sterrett wide open at the top of the key. Sterrett with her offensive-minded play right now. Bat, top of the left key here, trying to find a motion around. Left picked up her dribble before she should have. Met by Smith. Smith making some aggressive defense. No foul call, but Sterrett makes a move. Gets blocked by the rim now. Rebound comes down to Chapman. Pass over to Marinick. Marinick heading the other way now. Questionable foul call that last time around. Wilkins wide open in the corner. Lets one fly and misses it off the back iron. Rebounded by Goldman. Falls down, no, finds Wilkins on the rebound, miss. Pass out to Smith. Smith let one fly and got it. What a shot from Sydney Smith. 26-20 now. North Harrison leads. That's 5 3-point made shots from both teams in a consecutively. Now the past few possessions. Bat, 8.7 seconds to go now and counting. Bat has nobody open. Sterrett makes a move. Doesn't quite get there. A late offensive charging call from the referee, baseline referee that time. Late call. We'll turn it over. 2.5 seconds remaining now in the first half. Musketeers trail by 6, 26-20 in the hands of the North Harrison Lady Cougars.
It's aggressive defensively and offensively tonight.
It is now passing it in on the full court press. Musketeers are. Wilson passing in, trying to find somebody. Over the top to Marinick. Marinick lets it fly over the corner, and the clock will expire. Oh, no, we're going to have 0.1 seconds remaining after the turnover from the North Harrison offense. 0.1 seconds remaining in the first half. Nothing to happen so far. They're just going to pass it in, let the clock expire. That's the end of the first half here at Eastern High School. We'll send you away. But first, Caden, what did you think of that first half?
I think it was really aggressive first half. You know, they're much evenly around the field. You know, they could shoot. They're all shooting. The North Harrison, they're shooting their lights out right now. When the Lady Musketeers need to, they're hitting whatever they need to. But it's been a real scrappy game, and whoever comes out with the most dog in it, it's really going to win.
Both teams tonight, for sure, putting on a shooting clinic in this contest, hitting 5 consecutive threes on both sides. No 2s in the works tonight, just 3-point shots. Smith hitting that last one before the half here, letting it fly from deep, at least 2 or 3 feet behind the 3-point stripe that time. Anyway, we'll send you away, and we'll be back for Commissioner's Corner here on WSLM. Thank you for listening. I'm Eli Guthrie alongside Caden Gibson. We'll see you after Commissioner's Corner for our halftime show.
This is Becky White from WSLM, and I'm here at the beautiful John Jones showroom in Salem, Indiana for the John Jones Auto Minute.
Are you ready for some football and fantastic deals on wheels? John Jones Auto Group is here to kickstart your season with unbeatable savings at all 4 of our locations. That's right, we're conveniently located in Salem, Corden, Greenville, and Scottsburg. Score big this football season and drive away a winner with John Jones Auto Group. Our dedicated team is committed to helping you find the perfect vehicle that suits both your style and your budget. Whether you're looking for a tough and versatile truck to tackle any challenge or sleek and fuel-efficient sedan to zip through traffic like a star player, we've got you covered. Plus, don't overlook our certified pre-owned vehicles that offer affordable reliability. Get ready to do a happy touchdown dance because we're offering incredible finance options. Our finance team will work their magic to secure the best rates and terms tailored to your needs. Touchdown, and there's more. John Jones Auto Group is offering game-changing incentives, lease specials, and low APRs. Make this the perfect time to drive home, a deal you won't find anywhere else. Don't fumble this opportunity. Visit John Jones Auto Group today at any of our 4 locations. Or you can check us out online at johnjonesautogroup.com. And remember, you see so many because they paid so little.
It's time for the Commissioner's Corner, an exclusive weekly conversation about Indiana high school sports with the Commissioner of the IHSAA, Paul Neidig. Now for an up-to-the-minute report about what's happening in the constantly changing world of high school sports, here's Coach Bob Lovell with Commissioner Paul Neidig.
Welcome back, everyone. This is our weekly conversation with the Commissioner of the IHSAA, Paul Neidig. We call it the Commissioner's Corner. Commissioner, volleyball championships wrapped up last week. Some tremendous play, as you would expect. Single A goes to Southwood, 2A to Muncie Burris. Providence repeats as a 3A champ, and Hamilton Southeastern pulls off an undefeated season. Not only undefeated, a season in which people had trouble even winning a set against this team. And so tremendous display of volleyball talent and sportsmanship and fun up at Worthen Arena at Ball State last Saturday.
Phenomenal week of volleyball, or weekend of volleyball. You know, and the whole thing started on Friday night with the Coaches Association volleyball put on an incredible banquet to celebrate the teams that made it. But then Saturday came the volleyball, and it was just phenomenal. Hamilton Southeastern, I don't know that I've ever seen that many girls that are over 6 foot on the court at the same time. I mean, they flat dominated the net, but it was just incredible volleyball, and hats off to them for completing an undefeated season.
Well, again, they're very talented. There's some familiar names, obviously Providence repeating in 3A. I don't think people recognize number one, how hard it is to win a championship, let alone repeat and go back to back. That is a tremendous accomplishment.
It is, and they all have tradition-rich programs. In Providence, had one of their primary players was out with a knee injury in the state championship game, and it was just next player up, and they didn't miss a beat defending their state championship.
Muncie Burris has been there many times before. How about Southwood coming out with a single A championship? What a story for their school.
Yeah, happy for Coach Fenical. He's been a volleyball coach at their school and also the athletic director for many, many years. And they've been knocking on the door for a couple of years. And finally they were able to come through. And that first state championship, especially for Coach Fenical, being an education-based coach for all these years, was just special to see him and the celebration of that community. Again, it was just great for Coach Fenical and his team.
Paul Neidig joining us. We're talking about the IHSAA championships. Okay, over the weekend, we had some great football. Girls basketball got started around the state. It's that time of year when you have that convergence of football and basketball. We moved to the regional round now in football, and it's getting interesting. There's some really great matchups around the state this weekend.
That's exactly right, Coach. I was studying some of the matchups, and I think tickets are going to be at a premium at a lot of our facilities throughout the state. There's undefeated teams playing undefeated teams. There's teams that have had the best record in years at their school. Looks like the weather's going to cooperate, keep the rain away, and I just think this Friday night regional weekend is going to be just chock full of incredible high school football from one end of the state to the other.
I think you're right. I couldn't agree more. It's a great time. As I mentioned, you just wrapped up volleyball. Girls basketball has started. Boys basketball practice has started. It won't be long before we're at Lucas Oil Stadium playing for championships. And it's gone very, very quickly. From my perspective, I'm not sure if it has for you, but this season has gone rapidly.
It always does, Coach. And as we march towards that day when we're at Lucas Oil, home of the Colts, incredible sponsor for us, you just turn around and here it is. I can still remember August 1st, the beginning of August, when we were trying to get the physicals on file in the athletic offices and get first days of practice started, and then we turn around and here we are, almost knocking on the door of championship weekend.
He's the commissioner of the IHSAA. It's Paul Neidig. It's our weekly conversation about all things IHSAA related. Paul, thanks so much for your time. Have a great weekend.
Thanks, Coach, and thank you for doing what you do.
Thanks for listening to the Commissioner's Corner with IHSAA Commissioner Paul Neidig and Coach Bob Lovell. And thank you for your continued support of the high schools in your community.
Turning Point Church in Scottsburg is a church of second chances and new beginnings and has something for everyone and every age. Showers for those in need are going to be available on Wednesday from 5:30 to 6:15. Food is also available afterwards. If you're in need of more than a meal, Turning Point has food giveaways twice a month, Mondays from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. Coming up this Saturday, November the 11th and November the 25th. Turning Point Church is located at 899 West McLean Avenue in Scottsburg. For more information, contact Pastor John Jackson at 812-752-7857 or find the church's Facebook page online.
Welcome back. I hope you enjoyed Commissioner's Corner as much as we did not listening to it. We are back for the halftime show here at Eastern High School. North Harrison leads 26-20 over the Musketeers. Caden, what needs to change for the Musketeers other than the three-point shot? It's been working great for them tonight for them to win this game tonight.
I think they need to close out with their hands up. They're going in there like not being rudely lazy. They're not chopping their feet, but I'm sure the coach got onto them. They're going to come out looking pretty good.
A long talk from Coach Drury in the locker room. Musketeers have not returned to the floor. 1:40 remaining in halftime. Musketeers have not came back out onto the court. Along, like Gibby said, Caden said, there might be a long talk from Coach Drury in the locker room trying to figure out what they can do to hopefully stop North Harrison on the three-point line. That 2-3 zone is meant to give up three-pointers because they don't want to work inside. But it's hard to maintain that when North Harrison works in all cylinders. They are firing on all cylinders tonight. Everything's working for them. The standout player I saw for either side is first for North Harrison is number 14, the sophomore, Grace Goldman, making an impact for North Harrison tonight, having more numerous drives to the basket, numerous aggressive plays. Aggressive play. The talk of the night for Grace Goldman of North Harrison. And then the other side of the floor, we're going to see a huge aspect of the game tonight. I would say the best one tonight for the Musketeers has to be Eliza Starrett so far. Maybe Emma Bronner. Emma Bronner coming in on the post, making huge plays with the Musketeers, not giving up much room when she's posted up down there, even on the defensive end. So now I think it's going to vary between Eliza Starrett and Emma Bronner, the freshman, the sophomore duo there. But now we're ready, almost 20 seconds remaining in the halftime. Caden, what last thoughts do you have before you swim this third quarter?
Yeah, I think Emma Bronner, she's being a good big, But Eliza Starrett, she just wants it. She wants it bad. It looks like she's not for anything, getting loose balls, everything to do. It looks like the Cougars, hopefully when they switch sides, it doesn't mess up their shooting.
Eliza Starrett has 2 fouls, and both of them came off aggressive plays where she was just trying to protect the ball or get the ball. Musketeers will have the ball to start the third quarter now. We'll swap sides. The lucky basket over here for North Harrison is going now for the Musketeers. Trainer to pass in to Bat. The usual starting lineup on the floor this time. Honor back in, along with Jackson, Starrett, and Bat, along with Trainer. Trainer to pass in to Bat. Bat driving up the right side of the lane here. Back to Trainer. Over to Starrett, back to the top of the key, over to Honor. Honor can't find nothing open. There, back to Bat. Bat looking for Starrett at the 15-foot stripe. Can't get their backs back out, trying to find the offensive motion. Bat makes a move, pass over to Honor. Honor pump fakes, dribbling it in. Up, shot is up, and good, and one for Katie Honor.
What do you think about that, Eli?
That was an excellent pump fake and drive for Katie Honor. Up for the floater right there, off the backboard. Perfect touch that time.
Strong finish for a freshman. That was a strong finish.
Body shot called there, and one for Katie Honor. At the line this time. Up and good. The Musketeers pull within 3 now. 26-23 for the North Harrison Cougars now. Dribbling up the court is Marinick for North Harrison, trying to find another teammate to pass to. She's getting pressured by Trainer. Back over to Smith on the right wing. Pass down to Fouts. Fouts up on the post move. Starrett let her in there easily. Starrett with no defensive pressure that time. Fouts got an easy layup. Pressure coming from North Harrison on the full court. Jackson back over to Bat. skip pass over to Honor, picked off by Marinick. Marinick dribbles on the right sideline. Interference, infraction that time. Will go the other way. Musketeers take over possession after that turnover from the Lady Cougars.
Yeah, she's looking like she's scared to get any more fouls. She played kind of weak on that little guard right there. She just had her hands up, not really trying to play, but you just need to play and play smart.
Bat finds Starrett off the inbound pass. Starrett at the top of the key now finds Honor in the right corner. Honor trying to make a move. Has Jackson down the post. Doesn't quite get it to her. Bat come from Starrett. Switching it now. 2-3 zone now for North Harrison. Trying to make things happen. Or 1-3-1 it looks like almost. Bat top of the key, dribbling it out. Setting up her offense in a usual formation. Trying to get some points on the board this time. Within 5 points now. Trainer top of the key, dribbling around. Passed over to Honor. Honor dribbling over the side now. Starrett has the ball. Starrett makes a move. Starrett backs over to Jackson on the left corner. Skip pass over to Bat on the right wing. Makes a move up to the left. Shot is up. And a foul called on the Cougars. That time it'll be on Sydney Smith. That might be her second foul of the night. Foul trouble, not a big problem tonight for either team as they're getting fouls on numerous amount of players, so nobody's targeted this time. Bat going to the line. Kylie Bat, the senior, going to the line for the first time for the Musketeers tonight.
Yeah, Coach Drury, she must have had a good talk. I mean, they came out there firing. Their defense looks so much better now. They're out there ready. I think they won it.
First shot up and no good for Kylie Bat. Her second one ensuing. Trying to reposition herself to that missed first free throw shot is up, and second one no good as well. Rebounded by Goldman, but tipped over to Faust. Starrett making a big move that time, attacking the ball, and we have a jump ball going towards North Harrison. Huge defensive play from Eliza Starrett that time, really showing her aggression.
Yeah, I'm surprised that wasn't called a travel. She got the ball, she's being aggressive, but you're not necessarily allowed to roll on the floor.
Marinick making her way up the court now with the pressure coming from Trainer. Marinick making a move across over Trainer. Marinick with the shot over to Goldman. Goldman makes one up and is good. Goldman with the stroke that time. Got it up and good. 30-23. North Harrison leads. 7 points over the Musketeers. 6:10 remaining in the third quarter. Long skip pass over to Jackson. Jackson has to go up and land in the basket. Jackson fakes the shot. Doesn't get there. Now the ball's on the ground. Pass up to Goldman. Goldman going the other way after the turnover. Goldman looking for a transition pass. Can't get there. Over to Faust. Faust does 1 5 from 3. Can't get there. Misses it off the back iron. Now come up to Smith. Long rebound to Smith. Now offensive rebound. Layup coming for Smith. Got it. That's a 9-point lead now for North Harrison. Musketeers falling apart on defense.
Timeout, Musketeers.
Timeout now for Coach Jury. She wants to talk things over. 30-second timeout for the Musketeers. We'll stay right here as things are getting underway in the second half. Big problems coming from the Musketeers. They give up a 5-0 run just now.
Yeah, the Musketeers come out flying on defense, but you got to be smart about it. They're just going around the Lady Cougars. They're pump faking, going around. And the Musketeers are used to shooting big shots, so they're using the layup game right now.
They are. They're using things. They're using the offensive end things really bad right now for the Musketeers. Only putting up 4 points in the third quarter. They have, North Harrison has about 9 points in this third quarter already. They're putting on a clinic right now over the Musketeers. So we're going to see how the Musketeers redeem themselves on this next pressure coming full court from North Harrison.
Yeah, it's looking pretty good out here. Looks like 4 stacks. Oh, full court press. Let's see what.
Starrett on the right side now. Skip pass over to Jackson. Jackson finds a lane up the middle. Over to Honor. Honor trying to find a way around. Can't. Pivot steps right there. The top left wing. Jackson in trouble against Wilkinson. Wilkins gets knocked to the floor, but a foul called on Wilkins. That's her second of the night.
Yeah, they did pretty good breaking the press, but when they got down there, they got a little confused. They was too close, and they need to spread out a little bit and take the wide open layups. They're not looking, so it's fast break.
5:33 remaining in the third quarter. Musketeers trail by 9, 32-23. Bat to pass it in on the sideline. Can't find nobody open. Has to let one fly across the court to Starrett. Starrett guarded by Smith. Bat on top of the key. Finds Trainer. Trainer lets one fly from 3. Trainer's shot is off. Very close to making, but off this time. Starrett with the contest on the rebound. Pass up to Goldman. Goldman finds Faust. Goes right through her hands. A transition bucket chance for North Harrison. Goes backwards. Turnover from Faust. We'll head the other way.
Yeah, we got lucky on that one. She barely missed that, and that was going to be a wide open layup.
It was. Now Musketeers trying to break this press. Now Honor with the ball. Skips over to Starrett. Starrett double teamed at half court. Missed it. Knocked out of bounds. Will stay on the Musketeers end of the ball as Bat gets shambled by Marinick of the North Harrison defense.
Yeah, they're getting aggressive out there and look like they're getting agitated. You just need to keep your cool and play your game, like I said.
I agree, Caden. We're going to see hopefully a more aggressive gameplay on the offensive end for the Musketeers as Bat's going to pass it in from the sideline now. Hopefully to find a quick bucket here. Trainer with the ball on the right wing. Picks up her dribbles before she probably should have. Honor trying to find a pass into Bronner, but Bronner gets held. Might be another foul on Marinick now. That was a lackadaisical pass kind of telegraphed from Honor from the right wing. There wasn't anywhere near Bronner. Luckily, the refs bailed him out with a foul call.
They need to use like the physicality to their fuel, not get it in their head. If they get in their head, it's not going to be good.
Bat looking for an inbound pass off a few screens coming. Pass into Jackson. Jackson has a shot. Misses it off the right backboard. Man, that was a good shot, but missed. Smith lobs it up to Marinick. Marinick can make a post. Doesn't. Goldman for three. Up and no good. Bat comes down with the rebound, heading the other way. Pass up to Honor. Honor down to Bronner. Oh, Honor to Bronner doesn't go very well.
Yeah, that was
we'll turn it over, go back the other way for North Harrison.
a little too high of a pass. It was there, but it was just a little too high.
The Honor-Bronner duo usually works, but not that time. We're going to see Marinick slowing things up after that fast-paced game we saw the past few series. Goldman at the top of the key, passes it over to Fouts. Fouts looking around, can't get things going. Fouts finally passes it over, finds Smith. Smith makes a move on Honor. Can't find a get around there. Fouts pump fakes, go past, kept back. Back up to Fouts. Fouts around up to Goldman. Goldman gets a 2-point bucket.
Yeah, they're passing the ball. That's what they're doing good at. If you keep passing the ball, there's going to be somebody that's going to be open. The defense is going to leak, and there's going to be a wide open layup or a wide open shot.
Bat dribbling the ball at this time to Honor. Honor dribbling around, trying to find an open lane. She gets one. Layup coming for Honor. Honor got the layup. Good. Musketeers were down 11. Now they're down 9 again. 34-25. Cougars on top. 4:05 remaining in the third quarter. Pass over to Clooney on the right wing. Screen coming from Goldman. Clooney finds a 15-foot stripe. Pass over to Marinick in the corner for a three. Up and no good. Rebounded by Bronner off the back end of the iron. Bat heading the other way. Looking for a convoy here. Have Trainer on the right wing getting met by Smith with some aggressive defense. Doesn't quite get the ball that time. Bat on the right wing. Fouled by Clooney.
Yeah, they just needed that bucket. They needed to break the no scoring seal.
We're going to see 2 shots coming for Kylie Bat off the new foul rule in high school basketball now. 5 fouls in the double bonus. No more 1-and-1 shots on bonuses, just double bonus now. After 5 fouls of each quarter, it is a double bonus. Fouls reset after each quarter. 5 fouls for North Harrison, 0 fouls for Eastern. Bat's first shot is up, and it is no good.
Yeah, that's a key. Free throws win games.
Free throws win games for sure. I know my hand on plenty of free throw missed for championships.
Yeah, I remember that too.
It hurts. Bat's second shot is up, and it is no good. 0 for 2 out time from the line. Bronner with an aggressive rebound chance there. Bronner finally finds her way to the ball. Offensive rebound for Musketeers. Bat skip pass over to Trainer. Trainer for 3. Trainer gets a swish from 3. 6 points down for the Musketeers now. 28-34. Big shot from Trainer that time. Bailey Trainer, that is, a freshman coming in and making a move. Goldman passes it over to Clooney on the left wing. Clooney making a move around, trying to get off Jackson. Pass over to Goldman. Goldman to move on Connor. Connor up, and it is fouled. Jackson with the foul that time, number 34. Not even involved on the play, but she gets the foul call. We'll see Goldman go to the line for 2 shots after the foul on the shot.
Yeah, it's good to see Bailey Trainer. She's a freshman making big moves that as a senior should be doing. Hitting big shots when she needs to. That's what a team needs.
Goldman's first shot is up and no good. Nearly an air ball that time off the front iron. Going to see Goldman's second shot come up. We have 3:17 remaining in the third quarter. Cougars lead the Musketeers 34-28. Goldman's second shot is up and it is good. 35-28 now, 7-point lead for North Harrison. Jackson to pass it in on the full court press for North Harrison. Honor skip pass over to Bat. Bat long passes it over to Trainer. Trainer wide open with the lane, gets met by Clooney. Honor for 3. Got it. Honor off the one-step dribble and got it. Another 3-point bucket for the Musketeers. Another freshman making a big shot, Katie Honor. Now we see now we see Marinick dribbling the ball now to Wilson. Wilson pass over to Goldman. Goldman directing her offense, can't get nobody open. Now over to Marinick. Marinick making a move on Hunter, double team by Trainer and Hunter. Back up to Goldman. Goldman trying to make a move, pass fakes one way, back over to Wilson. Wilson, top of the key, passes it over to Brown, the new person in the game now, Olivia Brown for North Harrison. Clooney makes the shot, doesn't take it though. Layup coming for Clooney. Clooney got it. A wide open layup for Clooney off the failed Musketeer defense that time. Pass into Bat. Full court pressure coming again from North Harrison. Skip pass over to Hunter. Hunter can't find nobody open. Back to the check down pass to Jackson. Over to Hunter again. Hunter has a lane down the right side. Tries to get some room up there. Has a layup coming. We're going to have a foul called that time on Marinick. That's her second of the quarter.
Yeah, they keep breaking this press. They're going to get wide open shots like you're seeing. They just hit 2 big threes, and that's what they need to. If Lady Cougars keep staying in this, it's going to be looking good for the Musketeer Ladies.
37-31. Hunter will go to the line for 2 shots now. Her first shot is up, and it is good. Double bounce that time, but falls the net. The bottom of the net was the answer that time, just what the Musketeers called. Down by 5 now, crawling their way back into this one. Down 11 at one point. 37-32. Musketeers trailing, but making a crawl back. Hunter, second shot is up, and it is no good. Rebounded by Starrett. We're going to stay here. Knocked out of bounds. Musketeers going to have a chance for maybe 5 points or 4 points in one possession.
Yeah, if you be aggressive, it pays off. Like you just seen, it was 2 people on Starrett, and she still got the ball out.
Starrett making aggressive plays on either end of the floor for the Musketeers now. Pass over top to Bronner. Bronner checking into the game again. Bat finds open Wayne. Trainer over top of the key. Trainer for a floater from 15 feet. Missed it. Rebound come out to the Musketeers. Bronner making an aggressive move. Gets on the floor. Bronner about had jump ball opportunity, but ended up falling on top of Wilkins. Bailed out by the referees. Bronner. Not Hunter. Bronner will have her second foul of the night.
Yeah, she's being aggressive. That's good, but you need to be smart. That was a really smart play, but she tried to dive for the ball, and the girl was just trying to be strong with it.
Pass over now to Smith in the right left wing. Down to the post for Goldman. Goldman's blocked by Hunter. Hunter, the freshman, making big moves. Outlet pass to Bat. Bat dribbling up with some urgency now. The clock's under 1:45 to go in the third quarter. We have Trainer in the left wing corner now. Over to Hunter. Back over to Bat, the top of the key. Skip pass over to Trainer, back to Hunter. A lot of passing now for the Musketeers. Good ball movement. Bat over to Hunter, the right wing. Screen coming from Bat. Hunter makes a move on Wilkins. July's a step to the middle. Gets up, shot is up. Foul called on Wilkins. Another foul on the Lady Cougars this time. That'll be their sixth of the quarter.
Yeah, they was keeping it on one side. They was keeping it on the right side. They needed to spread out and swing it to the left so it could get the defense open. It's glad they got a good shot in with the free throws, but still, you could have a good 3 in.
Starrett making her second appearance to the line tonight. Her first shot is up and no good. Musketeers getting plagued from the free throw line tonight, not converting as much as they should. 32-37, 122 remaining in the third quarter. 0 for 1 right now is Eliza Starrett. Her second shot is up, and it is good off the quadruple bounce. Off the top of the backboard, now back down to the rim, back up again. And we're going to see Smith dribbling the ball up the court now to Wilkins. Wilkins slowing things down, trying to slow down this pace of the game so Musketeers can have a way to crawl back. Relying some good pressure there over to Goldman. Back over now to Brown. Brown making a move on Starrett. Brown with a wide open layup. Now Bronner gets in the way. Doesn't let it happen. Rebound by Starrett. Starrett with another big rebound. Pass over to Trainer on the left wing here. Trainer trying to make a move. Doesn't get there. Pass over to Bat. Bat into the 15-foot cherry shot. Bronner wide open. Bronner gets the layup. Musketeers within 2.
That's what pick and roll. She just threw it up, and she's tall. She's grabbed it. That was great.
Smith trying to make a move on Trainer. Does. Pass down to foul. Clooney. Clooney gets met by Starrett. We're going to have a foul call on Starrett on the rip away.
That was close. It was either a jump ball or a foul, and it just came out to be a foul.
Does not know what to do about that one. Coach Jury does not. A huge foul call on that play right now as we're going to see Brown looking to pass the ball in for the Cougars. A 2-3 zone, a 1-2-2 for the Musketeers. Shot is up and no good. Rebounded by Bat. Bat dribbling her way out, ripping the ball away. Doesn't want to get caught back down there too quickly. Bat slowing things down for the Musketeer offense there. Now within 2 points, 35-37 with 20 seconds remaining in the third quarter. We've played now because the Musketeers stare at the top of the key, pass over to Trainer on the left wing. Trainer dribbling around, slowing things down. 2-3 zone for the North Harrison Cougars. Hunter makes a move. Hunter's up. No good. Gets blocked. Hunter comes down for the jump ball. Maybe jump ball coming. Good offensive play from Hunter, but even better defensive play by Sydney Smith of North Harrison. We'll have a tie-up jump ball. The Musketeers will retain possession.
They're trying to pump fake and drive in, but as soon as they drive in, there's 3 or 4 Lady Cougars helping in. They need to win. when they go in to do that, they need to kick it out, and they'll be wide open threes. But they're trying to get that foul and try to get people out.
Possibly the last possession of the game, or the quarter right now, 9.2 seconds to go. Bronner at the top of the key now with a pass over to Bat. Bat making move. Trainer wide open for three. Trainer lets one fly. It is up. No good. Rebounded by Starrett in the corner. Bronner tries to get there. Doesn't quite get there. The clock expires in the third quarter. Offensive moves were the key for the Musketeers in that quarter, making a huge comeback. Down 11, Caden, at one time in that third quarter. Crawling their way back. Down 2 points. Start of the fourth.
Yeah, it's hard to dig yourself a hole and try to get back out of it, but it looks like the Lady Musketeers are doing it. They're trying to hit big shots, and
they're hitting huge shots on the offensive end of the floor, making huge defensive stops. We saw Trainer drill one from three. We saw Honor on the one-step dribble move, hit a three. We see Bronner with an offensive layup right there. Huge and double coverage makes one, cutting them within two. It's a huge offensive playbook now for the Musketeers as their game is opened up huge now for the Musketeers. We're going to see how this fourth quarter ensues when we're back from a short timeout.
5 times national champions, 22 conference championships.
3 on the way. Yes!
17 Big Ten Players of the Year.
Throws up a shot.
7 basketball Hall of Famers. And countless memories on the court.
Trace puts it up. Oh, he got it! What a spin move!
This is Indiana Hoosiers basketball.
Welcome back. It was the end of the third quarter before the break. Now we are ready for fourth quarter action here at Eastern High School. North Harrison leads 37-35 with the Musketeers. 24 minutes down, 8 minutes to go in this contest tonight. Looking for a win column. Cougars will have the ball to start the fourth quarter. Marinick dribbling the ball up the court real slow this time. Finds Smith on the right wing. Posting up now was Fouts down low. Can't find nobody open. Fouts at the top of the key. Looking for a shot. Doesn't get there. Finds Marinick. Screen coming from Fouts. Goldman at the top of the key. Finds Wilkins in the right corner. Wilkins making a move. Shot almost came from Fouts, but over to Marinick. Down to Smith in the corner. Smith pump fakes. Pass back. Pass out to Goldman. Goldman makes a move past Honor. Goldman tries to find a layup. Gets it and one for Goldman. And one play from Goldman. A huge drive down the right. Tank of the Musketeers. Up for two and got it.
Yeah, we're seeing good bits and pieces of the Musketeers, but we're trying to see the whole picture. They're trying to get it. They're itching out, and they're trying to play their game, and it's working out for them a little bit. But they're trying to get the train rolling.
And one bucket come right here. 3-point opportunity for the Cougars. Goldman's shot is up, and it is good. Make that 40-35 now. The Cougars lead. Honor, the lead over here. Honor getting double teamed. Over to Bat. Bat. Downloaded Trainer. Trainer goes right through her hands. She ends up saving the ball to Honor. Honor finding a way through. Honor with a floater. Up and no good. Rebounded by Bronner. The Honor-Bronner deal. We have a foul call on Goldman of North Harrison. The referee came in with him. The energy that time to call that one.
Yeah, that's even the referees are getting into it.
This is a hype game tonight for the Musketeers, looking to get on the board for a win for the first time this season.
It's getting aggressive out here.
It really is. I'm excited for this fourth quarter action. Bat to pass it in for the Musketeers. Honor at the top of the key now. I'm trying to make a move. 5 points down. The Musketeers are 7:15 to go in the quarter. The game, exactly. Bat directing her offense from the top of the key. Dribble move over to Honor on the handoff. Honor picks up her dribble, trying to find an open teammate. Doesn't. Down. Finds Bat now. Bat. Backdoor cut from Jackson. Jackson doesn't take it. Bat. Wide open from three. Doesn't take it. Bat. Floater coming. Misses it off the back iron. Rebounded by Fouts. Fouts pass over to Wilkins over on the right wing here. Coming up. We're going to see Fouts again here. Fouts making move on Bronner. Can't get there. Bronner with some good defense. Down to Goldman. Goldman up. Shot is up and good. 7-point lead now for the Cougars. Musketeers are falling apart when it counts the most.
They need to get the big on big. They're switching up, doing pick and rolls, so they're going to be a big on small, and it's working out for the Lady Cougars.
Honor on the right wing now. This Musketeer offense over to Trainer on the top of the key. Trainer dribbling around, looking for a move. Can't get there. Over to Bat on the left wing. A lot of top of the key passing here for the Musketeers. Bat over to Honor on the left wing. Oh, telegraph pass from Honor down to Jackson. Nowhere in the area of Jackson on the post feed. Turned over there. Smith with the wide open layup that time. We're going to have a timeout from Coach Jury. She wants to talk things over. Musketeers down 9. A 6-point swing for the Cougars that time. 6-0 run to be exact. 30-second timeout for Coach Jury.
Yeah, I think the big thing about this quarter is talking. They need to talk more. They're communication. They're wide open layup. You got this.
Communication is a huge key to games tonight, which they're not having. They had in the third quarter. Things were going well for the Musketeers. Now things are slowly starting to pile downhill, and they can't get to where they want to be.
Yeah, it's not looking good for them. But hopefully, Coach will talk them back and get them talking.
44-35. Cougars over the Musketeers with 6 minutes and 10 seconds remaining in this ball game. We're going to see the Musketeers have the ball after that Coach Drury timeout to talk things over after a 6-point swing. A 6-0 run for the Cougars. Bat to pass the ball in this time to Trainer. No pressure coming from the full court press for the Cougars. Bat dribbling the ball up the court this time, so the back pass from Trainer. Handoff pass to Sterrett. Sterrett dribbling around to the other side of the key. Makes a move back to the left side. Oh, the ball flies out of her hands now. We have Bronner on the floor. This ball might be staying with the Musketeers because the Cougars had the ball to start the fourth quarter, and we will stay here. Musketeers have the ball.
Yeah, it's looking good out here.
Bat to pass the ball in now for the Musketeers on this out-of-bounds play. Finds Honor. Honor lets one fly from three. Honor shot is up and good. 3-point shot from Honor. They are now within 6 again.
They needed that.
We see Marinick up to Goldman now. Goldman making a move on Bat. We have a timeout from North Harrison. Kolkmeyer wants to talk it over. We'll have another timeout. Full timeout this time. We'll send you away. We'll be back after a message on this timeout.
Hello, folks. Craig Martin at Billy Martin Store. I'd like to start off by saying a big thank you to everyone that voted us your best place to purchase appliances, furniture, and floor coverage in Washoe County for another year. At Billy Martin Store, we have so much more to offer our loyal customers. Not only do we carry a complete line of GE Hot Point and Speed Queen appliances, but also a full line of home furnishings as well. Beautiful, quality name brand furniture and living room suites, sectionals, recliners, dining room suites, bedroom suites, lamps, and sectionals. And Bose Bedding, made in the USA, and Moe's Furniture and Bedding is made right here in Southern Indiana. Billy Martin Store has a nice display of all of your floor covering, carpets, vinyls, tiles, laminates, Somerset hardwood flooring. We offer you low prices, free home and business estimates, and professional installation by our own installers. Billy Martin Store offers you free delivery, free haul away, and our own professional service on what we sell. Janice, Tanya, and I will be happy to help you in selecting the perfect item for your home or business and stand behind you if you have a problem. Billy Martin Store has been serving Southern Indiana and the Louisville area for 164 years and counting. As the 5th generation and Tanya the 6th, we would like to say a big
welcome back to Eastern High School with 5:44 remaining in the fourth quarter. Marinick at the top of the key now, dribbling it up, looking for Wilkins on the right wing now. Wilkins trying to make a final post feed, doesn't get there to Fouts. Now we have Goldman at the top of the key, guarded by Honor. Over to Marinick. Marinick guarded by Trainer, the freshman. Up to Fouts at the top of the key. Now to Bat. Bat guarding now. Guarding Smith. Over to Wilkins in the left corner, the skip pass. Now we're going to see Goldman top of the key. Smith lets one fly from three. Smith's shot is up and no good. Rebounded by Bat on the good closeout. Good block out by Bat that time, heading the other way with the convoy. We're going to see Sterrett on the right wing this time. Sterrett, oh no, Bat keeps the ball instead. Pass over to Trainer. Trainer open from three, doesn't take it. Bat slowing things down now, down 6 points, 44-38, 5 flat remaining. Sterrett just turns it over to Smith, pushes Smith over, no foul called that time. Shot is up, no good, rebound by Honor. Honor's up, shot is up and good. Honor on the offensive rebound, turns things around for the Musketeers, down 4 once again.
Yeah, that's a good shot. She's wide open, she needs to take that.
Goldman guarded by Sterrett. Bronner has to find a way around, doesn't, blocks her. Bronner trying to find the offensive rebound. There's Sterrett now. Sterrett has the ball. Big turnaround. Musketeers about gave up an easy bucket to the Cougars. Now Bat dribbling the ball up the court now. We're going to see a point turnaround handoff pass to Honor. Honor dribbling around, trying to pass the ball around, doesn't. Now we find Bat on the left wing. Bat slowing things down over to Trainer on the right wing. Back over to Bat. Bat find a post feed to Bronner. We have a foul called on Fouts. Fouts will get her third foul call of the night, and we will stand this into the floor for 4:12 remaining in the game.
Yeah, Fouts, she's a big role into the Lady Cougars. If they want to win, they should need to get her out. She already has 3, so she's close to being out already.
She has foul trouble for the Cougars now. Honor, the overtop pass now, catches it at the top of the key after this baseline inbound. Bat at the center of the key now finds Trainer. Trainer looking for a shot, doesn't get there. Honor guarded by Goldman to the left wing. Starrett trying to make some moves. Starrett does, and she gets fouled going to the line as Eliza Starrett for the 4th time tonight.
They're looking to get those free throws in. All they need is to hit them. Big free throws. Eli knows.
Starrett struggling from the from the free throw line tonight, receiving to redeem herself. First shot is up and no good. Pins herself against the left iron and backboard. That'll put the Musketeers still down 4 points, something they might have needed now. We're going to see Clooney check into the game for North Harrison. Smith going to come out.
Starrett, she needs to take her time and just play her game. She's rushing right now at free throws. She can make them, but she's just tired.
Starrett, second shot is up and good. Musketeers within 3 now, 41-44, 3:58 remaining. Full court pressure now coming from the Musketeers. Wilkins is trapped in the corner now, finds Clooney. Clooney in the left wing, now guarded by Honners Coleman. Double team now, we have a 1-3-1 offensive play here. Over the corner, Wilkins' shot for 3 is up and it is good. Conversion that time on the pressure from the Musketeers. 6-point lead for the Cougars, 47-41 with 3.5 minutes remaining. Bat directing her offense around now. A huge game on the line now. Over the top pass to Starrett. Starrett doesn't have a move. Starrett's shot is up off the bottom of the backboard. On the ground this time, jump ball will head towards the Cougars side of the floor.
Yeah, it's getting aggressive out here. I mean, they had a few big words right there.
It's going to be a huge aggression play tonight. Now we only have 3:27 remaining in the game. Now we're going to see Marinick pass back over to Goldman. Goldman back over to Marinick. Pressure coming from the Musketeers. Tip pass over to Wilkins. Wilkins making a line. Oh, a play that we should have not seen a foul on. Wilkins is down and in clear pain on the floor.
Uh-oh, she's hurt. Yeah, they were standing strong, big. She just ran into him, hit him in the wrong spot.
Wilkins on the floor in visible pain now. She will not be getting up on her own power. The athletic trainer and coach come out for North Harrison.
Yeah, everybody's hoping she's okay. It doesn't look too good right now, but looks like she got the wind knocked out of her, and she'll be all right.
That'll be Lydia Wilkins, the 5'6" junior on the floor this time. Never want to see an injury in any kind of basketball game, but unfortunately they do happen now. Looks like she got hit in the hip or something. Little pressure point there.
She just hit a 3, a big part of the game, so they need her for sure.
She might not return for this game if the injury is as severe as it's played out to be right now. We have a timeout on the floor. Wilkins still down. We'll send you away for this injury timeout.
Keep playing. Keep working. Keep going. And keep moving with the exceptional orthopedic care at Baptist Health. With an experienced team and a full line of advanced services and procedures, it's no wonder most people choose Baptist to help them keep on. Keeping on. Visit baptisthealth.com/ortho to find a Baptist Health provider.
Welcome back. Lydia Wilkins off the floor now under her own power. We're glad to see she's okay. Looks like she shook an elbow to the rib cage after ripping for that ball. We're going to see Sydney Smith at the line for 2 shots after the foul call on 32 Bronner. Bronner's 3rd foul of the night. Wilkins, we're glad to see she's okay on the bench now in agonizing pain still, but we're hoping to see she's okay in the future.
Yeah, they subbed number 13 in for her.
We're going to see Fouts come in for Wilkins. Fouts come in for Wilkins off the injury, and now we're going to see Sydney Smith, the senior, at the line for Cougars. First shot is up and good. Front iron to backboard and in for Smith.
Yeah.
Smith first shot up and good.
Lady Cougars, they have high intensity right now. Their level is high right now, and we just need to push the ball and get some shots up.
Her second shot was up and good. Now 2-point turnaround for the Cougars, 49-41 lead, 8 points for the Cougars now with 3:13 remaining in the game. Bat, handoff to Starrett. Starrett looking around, hand off to Trainer. Back cut coming, nope, doesn't get there. Over to Honor in the corner. Honor trying to make a move on Clooney, can't get there. Trainer over to Bat. Bat doesn't have any motion to make. Guarded by Smith. Screen coming from Braun on the left wing now. Bat picks up her dribble. Sophia Trainer, the top of the key, pass down to Braun on the wing, on the post. Pass back out to Honor. Honor doesn't take the 3. Honor focuses in. Honor the floater. Misses it. Rebounded by Honor again. Up and no good again. Rebounded by Fouts. Fouts coming the other way, passing it over to Smith. Sydney Smith goes to the layup. Gets it up and no good We have an offensive foul on Smith. The offensive foul on Smith, turning it over. Musketeers will take possession.
Yeah, that was a smart possession by Kylie Batt, senior. She set a charge, and she knew that she was going to go up with it.
Wilkins thought we should go check in, but instead it's going to be Olivia Brown checking in for the Cougars. Fouls, 4 fouls for Sydney Smith. She will take a seat. We'll see Batt dribbling up the court now. Her replacement of Olivia Brown guarding Sterrett. Handoff to Sterrett coming around the corner of the three-point line. Handoff to Trainer. Trainer guarded by Clooney. Clooney giving up no real estate to her on the pass. Over to Hahn on the right wing, guarded by Goldman. Goldman moving around, trying to guard her down a little tight. Trainer moving around, can't find anybody open. Finds Hunter now. We're having a foul. A foul on Fouts. That'll be foul on Gracie Fouts. Pulling on the arm of Emma Bronner. That'll be a foul tonight for her. And now we're going to see Emma Bronner go to the line for 2 shots when the 5th foul's reached for North Harrison.
Yeah, she better get used to shooting them fouls. If she's down there in the paint, she's off to get fouled.
100% Caden. Now we're going to see Bronner at the line for 2. Bronner's first shot is up, and it is no good. Back iron to front iron, out. Little words of encouragement from Sterrett to Bronner, hoping to calm her down after that first miss of the night for her from the free throw line. Looking to get her second shot up, hoping she'll knock this one down. Bronner's second shot is up, and it is no good. Off the back iron, rebounded by Brown. Brown stripped by Sterrett, but fits it back over to Marinick. Marinick dribbling around, guarded by Batt. Batt applying a lot of pressure over to Brown. Brown with Honor all over. Brown pass over to Goldman. Goldman around trying to find her way around. Over to Fouts. Fouts had the foul earlier. Back over to Marinick. Marinick guarded tightly from Batt. Sterrett with a lot of defense now over Goldman. We're going to see not a foul. Oh, a body shot foul there from Batt to Clooney. She was on the ground with some pain there to start. Minute 50 remaining. North Harrison has a 49-41 lead. In this intermission time, the Musketeers will take their next game tomorrow night, traveling to Austin to take on the Austin Eagles. In that matchup, I will not be there tomorrow night. I will not be in that away game tomorrow night. It will not be broadcasted tomorrow night. But if you see the game, be there. It will not be on the radio tomorrow night. While the North Harrison Cougars will take their next game tomorrow night. They'll travel to Charlestown to take on the Charlestown Pirates. And that one, as we are now ready for this last minute, 45 seconds to go. Brown with the pass over, knocked out of bounds, though, by Bronner. I cannot talk. Bronner knocks it out of bounds now. We will see the Cougars on the baseline out of bounds play. Marinick to pass it in now. Marinick passes in the Fouts on the right wing. Back over to Brown on the center court. Foul by Sterrett. That was one foul to give there, but that might be Sterrett's last foul of the night. She'll be out on a foul out. That's her 5th foul. Bracy Jackson will check in for her. She is done for the night. Sterrett is done for the night. She'll take a seat for the remainder of this game tonight. A minute 39 remaining. Cougars lead 49-41. Olivia Brown at the line for 2.
Yeah, Olivia Brown really hasn't been in this game that much, so they're kind of foul smart.
Brown's first shot is up and good. Nothing but net on that one. Brown looking for a second shot is up, and it is no good. Rebounded by Fouts of the North Harrison Cougars. Back out to Wilkins. They're going to pull it back out, looking to run this clock down. Wilkins, the pass over the right wing, back over to Marinick. Gets fouled by Jackson. She'll go to the line for 2 shots now with a minute 30 exactly remaining. That's Bracy Jackson's second foul tonight.
They need to be careful with the fouls. They're getting too aggressive. They're going to call it technical. It's going to be not good. They're going to shoot free throws with already team fouls.
Marinick at the line to shoot 2. Her first shot is up, and it is good. Make this lead 10 points now for the Cougars, 41-51 over the Musketeers. Marinick's second shot coming now 1 for 1. Make that 1 for 2, 52-41, 11-point lead for the Cougars. Now we see Batt drilling up the court now. She was 2 for 2 on that last free throw trip. Batt lets the shot up and is fouled by Goldman. Fouled by Goldman of the Cougars. She'll go to the line for 2 shots.
Yeah, I think it's just a free throws game right now. Everybody's fouling. Everybody's trying to get as easy buckets as they can. Lady Cougars trying to play it slow so they could drain the game out, and we're just trying to run and try to get the ball as fast as we can.
It was a 3-point contest in the third quarter and the second quarter. Now we're going to see a free throw shooting game the remainder of the time. Bat's first shot for two, right? First shot was good, and make that a 10-point lead. Now cutting it down to 10, 52-42.
Yeah, they need these free throws. Free throws are big right now.
Bat's second shot is up and good. The lead's cut down to 9 with a win at 24 remaining. Passes up to Fouts. Fouts wide open with Wilkins now next to her. Back up to Marinick, fouled by Bat. Marinick will go to the line for 2 shots. We're going to see the Musketeers potentially head on for an 0-3 start to the season, heading to Austin tomorrow night to play the Eagles. The Eagles have no tough matchup for them, looking to hopefully pull off that one with a W.
Yeah, hopefully they're as much as aggressive as they are tonight.
Marinick's first shot is up and good. The lead extends back out to 10. Minute 17 remaining in this fourth quarter. The North Harrison Cougars are going to walk away with a W tonight. Second shot is up and good. Marinick was 2 for 2 on the free throw line that time. A charity stripe was good for her. Bat dribbling it up the court now. Pass down to Honor. Honor trying to make a post move. Tries up, and it is good. Timeout. Musketeers. The clock now ticking to 1:09 remaining in the fourth quarter. Musketeers trail by 9. It's a full timeout. We'll send you away. We'll be back for the final 1 minute and 9 seconds after this message.
Joint surgery, injury, or illness, Meadowview and Salem Crossing are the best choices for helping you recover. Our Moving Forward rehabilitation program offers a full range of therapies. We're here to help you return home safely with the skills you need to live life on your own terms. Meadowview and Salem Crossing, 2 great options for your rehabilitation. To learn more, visit asccare.com or call 888-996-8272.
Welcome back to Eastern High School for the remainder of this ball game. 1:09 remaining. The Musketeers trail 9 points to the North Harrison Lady Cougars, 54-45. We saw a bucket there from Katie Honor to cut the lead to 9 points from 11. But now we see a fouling game. The timeout was called by Coach Drury to calm her team down and withhold this time on the clock. 1:09 remaining now. Coach Kalkmeyer of North Harrison drawing up the game-sealing play, hopefully for them. They will walk out of here with a W. We're going to see Wilkins back on the court for the Cougars after that injury she had earlier. Great resilience from her. That Lydia Wilkins, great resilience from her. We're glad to see she's okay back on the floor.
Yeah, I'm guessing Coach Drury, she drawn up good plays to make sure that we put in good shots, not rush shots.
Passing to Goldman. Goldman back to Marinick. Full court pressure coming from the Musketeers. 3 down there. Miley Robinson checks in the game for the first time tonight. Marinick dribbling it up with no pressure this time. Over to Brown, down to Fouts. Fouts back up to Marinick. Over to Goldman. Goldman down to Brown. Brown dribbling around. Nobody around. We now see a foul on Wilkins, the tough girl, coming back after an injury. She's really tough about that one, getting hit in the ribs. Wilkins going to go to the line for 2 shots.
Let's see if she can hit those after getting hit in the ribs.
Coach Drury is on the sideline, livid at her team after they did not foul when they were told to. We're going to see Emma Bronner check back in. I could have guessed it's going to come in from Miley Robinson. Wilkins' first shot is up and good. This lead extends back up to 10 points. I thought exactly what happened. Bronner comes in for Miley Robinson, the freshman for freshman this time. Bronner down the block, looking to block out foul. Wilkins' second shot is up, and it is no good. Rebound comes down to Bronner. Over to Bat on the outlet. Brat running this time with some urgency, trying to find some buckets before the clock expires. Turnover. Goldman with the ball now. Goldman does not get fouled, but throws it out of bounds. We'll go the other way. Musketeers take over possession.
Yeah, there's 36 seconds left, and they need to get some quick shots. And if they want to foul, they have to quick foul.
36.7 seconds remaining in this ball game. The Musketeers trail the Lady Cougars 55-45. Bat passes it into Jackson. Jackson back to Bat. Bat dribbling around trying to get some buckets. Bat with a lot of a layup. Doesn't get there, but fouled by Olivia Brown. The freshman for the Cougars. Bat will go to the line for the third time tonight.
Yeah, they're down 10. It's going to be hard to get a comeback after 32 seconds. I mean, you got to put in some quick shots. I don't know if we got any steps out here.
Style points now for the Musketeers after that one. First shot is up for Bat and no good. Kylie Bat, the senior, the only senior on this team, I believe, for the Musketeers. Yeah, the only senior on this team for the Musketeers. Struggling from the line for the Musketeers tonight. not having much success from the charity stripe, 15-foot stripe. That second shot is up, and it is good. 1 for 2 that time around, 46-55. The score goes back to 9 points. Marinick with the ball that time over to Goldman. We have a foul, though. The shooter will be Marinick. Marinick going back to the line for the third time tonight. Second time in this quarter.
Yeah, they're good and aggressive for such a young team. They only got one senior this year. They're looking to build the program up for freshmen up, and it's looking pretty good. They got good size for freshmen, and their work ethic looks pretty good. So
Marinick's first shot is up. Meg Marinick, the senior core of this North Harrison Lady Cougars team. Her first shot was up and good. 56-46 now, looking to put this game to 11. Her second shot is up and good off the back iron. Timeout. Musketeers 11 points down. We'll see Coach Jury as she wants to talk it over before this final 26 seconds flat expires now. We have a full timeout. We'll send you away and be back for this final 26 seconds of Indiana High School basketball live from Eastern High School.
It's time to put on the old gold and black. Hail Purdue. And jump on the Boilermaker Special.
Boilermakers, a 39-yard flea flicker.
The Golden Gophers of Minnesota are in town to face the Boilermakers on Saturday.
25, 20, 15, 10, needs a block, 5, touchdown. Touchdown, Boilermakers.
Our coverage begins at 2:30 on the Purdue Global Sports Network from Learfield.
Welcome back to Eastern High School. 26 seconds remaining in this contest. The Lady Cougars lead the Musketeers 57-46 now. It is something that's going to plague the Musketeers starting off this season 0-3. Gracie Jackson to pass it in for the Eastern Musketeers tonight, as we are hoping to see another bucket put on the board for Musketeers.
yeah, I'm guessing that either Kylie Babb or Double Zero is going to shoot.
Almost Sophia Trainer.
Yeah, they've been shooting all night. I mean, they've been hitting pretty good shots.
Sophia Trainer coming up to the line to hopefully Sophia Trainer might be the shooter right now. Bat, top of the key, dribbling around, pass over to Trainer. Trainer for three, like we called. Trainer shot is up and good. Trainer gets one to fall. 49-57, now 8-point lead. We have a foul. Marinick going to the free throw line. Off-ball foul from Kylie Batt. Marinick going back to the free throw line. 12.5 seconds remaining. After that huge shot, like we called, Caden, Sophia Trainer getting the big bucket that time.
Yeah, Coach Drury didn't look too happy after that. They needed a quick foul if they was going to stay in this ball game. She's trying to get it. There's 12 seconds left, and that's a winner mentality, and everybody needs that.
Marinick with no North Harrison player at the box with her. First shot is up and good. No emotion from Marinick at the free throw line. She's just shooting like she knows how to, putting the ball on the bottom of the net. Next second shot is up and no good. Jackson with the rebound, pass up the outlet to Bat over to Honor. Honor going for the layup. Honor shot is up and good. 51-58. Wilkins will dribble it out. This game is over. Musketeers will start the season 0-3 for the first time in many years. Caden, what'd you see from this game tonight?
Yeah, I've seen good spurts and I've seen bad spurts. It's just a team. They haven't played that many games this far, and you live, you learn. This is a good, aggressive team. They needed that. It's been a good game until the very end.
I completely agree. It's been a great game until the end. Musketeers ended up losing by 7 points, 58-51 here at Eastern High School. Player of the game tonight for me, for the winning team, the Cougars, I got to say, is going to be either Wilkins or Goldman. Wilkins came off the injury, back into the floor in the fourth quarter, making things happen for the Cougars, going back to the free throw line, putting shots up and in. I like what Wilkins did tonight. He was able to be resilient, come off an injury up to the ribs, back on the floor late in the fourth quarter. I like what she saw. I like what I saw from her tonight.
Yeah, I totally agree with you, Eli. I mean, Goldman, she's a spark. She got there. She hit big shots, she passed it out. She was doing spin moves. Most girls don't even do spin moves. They just go straight up to it. And there's one fouls. I mean, Lady Cougars were doing pretty good out there.
They were, for sure. It was Grace Goldman you had mentioned, the sophomore, the 5'9" sophomore, playing out of her mind tonight, able to do things well for the Cougars, playing most of her game at the top of the key, but posting up when it meant the most. As well as Sydney Smith, the senior. She had a great game tonight as well. along with Marinick. The Marinick's the one guard for the Cougars, able to work her way around, able to find passes when they needed to have passes, able to be under no pressure of the free throw line. The last possession of the game here, that foul coming from Bat off the off ball, no pressure from her. Marinick went to the line with some power, able to put this game away. 11-point game, 11 points there. Musketeers hit a 3 from Sophia Trainer and cut this lead to 8.
Yeah, I think the Lady Musketeers, the best players out there tonight was this Bailey Trainer. She was hitting big shots for a freshman. And Eliza Starrett, she's being aggressive on the ball, diving for everything, getting loose balls. I mean, that's what you need.
I completely agree. There was 3 players I thought that stood out a lot tonight for the Musketeers. That is Bailey Trainer, Katie Honor, and Eliza Starrett. Not Emma, Eliza Starrett. They all stood out very well in their game tonight. I can even argue Emma Braun as well. There's 4 players, and 3 of them being freshmen. No, to be 2 of them being freshmen, one of them being a sophomore, and one being a junior. Another freshman. Great play tonight from all 4 of them ladies. It's been excellent to watch them play so far. They came out tonight after last week's blowout loss to Crawford County here at Eastern, able to redeem themselves. Still come up with a loss tonight, but able to make things count when it mattered. I like what I saw from both teams tonight, but North Harrison ended up prospering over the Musketeers.
Yeah, it's a tough loss, especially back-to-back, but I think they're progressing, and they're doing way better than last time.
They sure are. That was the post-game show here from WSLM. The Musketeers fall short at the hands of the North Harrison Lady Cougars. 58-51, 7-point loss for the Musketeers. They will start their season 0-3 for the first time in a long time for them. They will travel to Austin tomorrow night to face the Eagles in that one at 7:30. We will not be on the call for that one. And then the North Harrison Cougars will resume their action tomorrow night at Charlestown to take on the Pirates there. Cougar versus a Pirate. One has a sword, one has the claws. We'll see who can prevail in that one after things are said and done. I'm Eli Guthrie alongside my partner, Caden Gibson, saying so long from Eastern High School. Thank you for listening.
5 times national champions, 22 conference championships,
3 on the way. Yes!
17 Big Ten Players of the Year,
Throws up a shot.
7 basketball Hall of Famers, and countless memories on the court.
Trace puts it up. Oh, what a spin move!
This is Indiana Hoosiers basketball. It's time to put on the old gold and black. Hail Purdue. And jump on the Boilermakers special.
Boilermakers, a 39-yard flea flicker.
The Golden Gophers of Minnesota are in town to face the Boilermakers on Saturday.
25, 20, 15, 10, needs a block, 5, touchdown. Touchdown, Boilermakers.
Our coverage begins at 2:30 on the Purdue Global Sports Network from Learfield.
Keep playing. Keep working. Keep going. And keep moving with the exceptional orthopedic care at Baptist Health. With an experienced team and a full line of advanced services and procedures, it's no wonder most people choose Baptist to help them keep on keeping on. Visit baptisthealth.com/ortho to find a Baptist Health provider.